Hello, Taurus. This is Aquarius Queen here to do the love reading for Taurus. This video may resonate with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, especially Venus and Taurus, since this is a love reading. I hope you all are doing well. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and tell me if this reading resonates with you. I do offer private readings and you can book one on my website below. So let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. Let's see what's going on in your love life at this time. First card out is the Hanged Man. So it's almost like you may be viewing a relationship that you are in or viewing a person that you may think you want to be with, and you're still thinking about it. That's what I want to say with this Hangman, because when that Hangman card comes out, it reminds me of someone looking at something from a different perspective, because the Hangman is usually depicted upside down. So it's like you might be trying to figure out something about a person around you and see if this is someone who you're romantically interested in, or if it's someone you should be with. Clarify this Hangman energy for Taurus. All right. Oh, wow. Hold on. Two of Cups, of course. Beautiful. So yeah, this is definitely some type of contemplation involving a relationship. It may be a past person. That could be why you're thinking about it so much, because I see you a lot in your thoughts. I feel like you're not taking a lot of actions right now because you're just trying to figure out what your emotions truly are, and that's okay. I'd rather you know, and then proceed with caution. But this Two of Cups does show me that there is someone that you're interested in, or someone who's interested in you. And this doesn't feel like a new energy. It feels like someone who's already in a connection or has thought about this connection. For those of you who are single, let's get you. Well, I'll go to the singles later. Let's finish up this storyline really quick. What messages do we have for the Taurus who are taken? The Taurus who are taken and in this Hanged Man energy. The Tauruses who are in a relationship or thinking about someone romantically. Okay, here it is. You have the Princess of Roses. The Princess of Roses is known as the adventurer. Now, when this card comes out, this is like not really my serious relationship card. What this tells me is that Taurus, some of you guys actually have multiple love offers. Like there might be a couple different people who want to be with you, a couple different people you're attracted to. You might not even want to settle down at this time, because the Princess of Roses as the adventurer represents someone who's still kind of seeking what they want or who they want. You know, you out there. Not saying you a Tatiana, I'm just saying that you are trying to date, you're trying to talk to new people, experience new things. You might be going places here and there, you might get flued out, we don't know. The Princess of Roses is the type that get flued out, okay? And for my masculine energies, you guys could represent the energy of the Princess of Roses. Maybe you're taking women out on dates, or you're being taken out on dates. You know, everyone has both masculine and feminine energy. But a lot of people are attracted to the Princess of Roses. So I do see that being like a small problem. Maybe if you are in a relationship, a lot of people could still want to come towards you. Even though you might be with somebody, though I feel like you're half with somebody and you're half not, because this Hangman is that contemplation. So you either thinking about if you want to leave or if you want to stay. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, a private reading will resonate with a person personally. Clarify this Princess of Roses. Give me one more card. What's going on with them? Clarify the Princess of Roses. Wheel of Fortune. Big changes or some type of change or shift is happening within your relationship. Some of you may be moving in with another person, or thinking about moving in, taking that next step romantically. That could have been what you were contemplating with that Hangman energy. Can I get an overall outcome for the Taurus who are either in a relationship or thinking of a special someone? What message do we have for them? And then we'll move on to the singles. The Taurus who are in a relationship or thinking about someone specifically. Okay. Wow, you have the Ace of Roses, but the Ace of Roses came out upside down. Action is initiated, but it doesn't go well. Someone you're not that into may be overly interested in you, or you may embarrass yourself by moving too far or too fast with someone who's just not into you. A new beginning or breakthrough in a relationship can be delayed by a lack of trust, honesty, or maybe just energy. There is a need for more intimacy, passion, and little displays of affection in a relationship if you're already in one. More faith is needed, or there will be frustration and worry. Be careful not to jump to conclusions or overreact. Finger-pointing arguments could be ignited, resulting in an emotional meltdown. So yeah, that definitely sounds like that hangman energy. I've never seen this Ace of Roses come out in reverse, so that was interesting to see. It feels to me like you haven't quite figured out if this is where you want to be or who you want to be with. You know, you might not be getting the intimacy or the attention that you want in a relationship. You might be talking to somebody who like you more than you like them. And sometimes it's like that. But I don't think you should put yourself in a situation based off of other people's feelings and needs if yours are not similar. All right, that's what I have for the Taurus who are taking or thinking of a special someone. Now I'm going to get a couple messages for the Taurus who are single. All right, what messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The single Tauruses, what are they going through? What's their current energy as it relates to love? The Two of Shells. This brings in romance. So I feel like if you are single, you might not be single for long. Somebody might come around and snatch you up, because especially if you are in that Princess of Roses energy that I spoke of earlier, even though that message may resonate more with people who are in a relationship or thinking of a special someone, you could exude that Princess of Roses energy too, where you're just kind of seeking people who's seeking you. You're just trying to see what's out there in the world, what you like, what you don't like. And I really feel like you're attracting someone. Some of you guys could have been manifesting a partner or even a soulmate perhaps. Page of Wands. Okay, some of you guys are sexually frustrated and that could definitely be why. I feel like I heard bachelor or bachelorette. So some of you guys could just be single, living your life. You make a nice amount of money, you take care of yourself, and now you're just looking for somebody else to spend time with. But the Page of Wands is not necessarily somebody who's committed or in it for the long term. See, the Page of Wands is hot and heavy energy. So you might start off with somebody and y'all might be romantically attracted to each other or sexually attracted to each other, but it may not be the most long-lasting relationship. The Page of Wands don't make no commitment, okay? Four of Wands, excuse me. So usually the Page of Wands don't make no commitments, but it's funny because the next card I pulled out was the commitment card. So actually I could be wrong. Like, you could start a relationship off and it could be hot and heavy. Next thing you know, you like, this is your soulmate or this is somebody that you truly want to be with. But it doesn't start off that way. It starts off like where you just having fun with this individual. I also want you to be careful because I do feel the energy of something or someone trying to drain your finances. So I want you to make wise decisions when it comes to your finances. Can I get an outcome card for the Tauruses who are single, please and thank you? What's the outcome for my single Tauruses? baby, like I said, if you're single, Taurus, you will not be single for long. You just got to make sure that if you date somebody and you start to see repeating patterns, like this person is displaying some characteristics that an ex or someone in which created a situation in your life that you need to heal from, you need to go back and do that healing. But I do get the feeling that you are really meeting somebody, a kindred spirit. It's somebody who you are going to build a connection with. I mean, you got an Ace of Shells and a Two of Shells. This love reading is almost better than a reading where the people was actually in a relationship. The single Tauruses kind of got a better reading than a Taurus who are taken. So I truly hope that this message resonates with you, and I thank you for allowing me to give you this reading. Have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.